Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and in my usual fashion, I am kind of making this video as my usual anniversary message. Kind of surprised at this point, been 11 years I've been doing YouTube, and I gotta say, I do appreciate the viewers and subscribers out there from checking out my content, and it just kind of gives me good support that I'm trying my best to really give out content that people might want to actually view. Uh, and it kind of also those lines, I kind of like to see if I can improve myself with YouTube and maybe actually improve a little bit on Twitch if possible. Granted, I didn't get to really stream that much on Twitch over the last year, but I'm trying to make an effort to try to do something with that. But granted, Twitch itself has its own issues with recent copyright issues amongst streamers, and the fact that a lot of it's kind of been like black and white for Twitch, where there's no they don't see the in between, they don't see the gray in between, which that's where a lot of people lie. So it's just there's no definite rule set as to what is considered copyright or not. And I'm just kind of hoping that Twitch in time can update their policies, kind of make decent changes to kind of make so that it doesn't go severely against streamers to the point where they don't even want to stream anymore, or risking streaming. And same could be said for YouTube. Itself is somewhat changed. I mean, recently with the absence of the dislike button, I kind of still find that strange too. Like a lot of people. Um, I mean, in one way, I could see the whole purpose of not having the dislike button is, to have people not be discouraged as a producing content, seeing that you might have like a lot of dislikes on the video for one thing. In one way, I see that, but in another way, I could see that without having the dislike button, you have no idea how well the video is or what problems that you could be solving, or if it's even gaining any traction to begin with. So without that information, you're kind of just left in the dark. And I think really YouTube at this point is just trying a little bit too hard to try to baby the content creators in some aspect, to try to make it seem like it's a happy go fun place for you to upload or live stream. And I mean, it should be, but I don't know if this is like the right approach for YouTube to take. But I mean, we'll just have to wait and see how this even progresses. uh, but that being aside, though, I guess over the course of last year, tried my best to get videos as much as possible out there. But as the last couple of years, it kind of has been a little bit of a struggle, mainly because of personal issues having to deal with. But that's everyone. Everyone has personal issues. Of course, you got stuff like the pandemic still going on. Got a lot of political issues, and it's not just something that's affecting me, it's affecting everyone. And I guess really along those lines, I'm not saying I'm gonna just completely stop on YouTube, but most likely the amount of content I'm gonna be producing may not be as much compared to what it has been in the past. So I think in the past I was doing like a video every couple of days, so sometimes even just every day if possible. But things have been kind of been changing, and at this point, it may only be like maybe 2 or 3 times a week I might be just uploading, which not quite as much, but I mean at least I'm still producing something. But at the same time too, I think the other issue is at this point I have covered through most of my games at this point, so I'm kind of running low on content to really produce. Getting to the point where I'm kind of considering just going back to older games that I recorded like way back when the channel started, to kind of redo it in a better quality. And that's kind of been what I've been trying to do recently. And also kind of a sense of nostalgia, going back to some old games I haven't played in like a decade. But I mean, I digress. That's kind of the strategy I'm trying to work out. That, and also the fact that I'm hoping to try to eventually get some more PS5 gameplay out. Is just trying to find the right game and the right time to really do it. That's kind of the issue. As of right now, I don't really have too many PS5 games, and I'm just maybe waiting for any good deals to come up or any decent games that kind of strike my interest. Just saying, just waiting for it. And also maybe with the release of the new PSVR 2, that might be something worth getting into as well, and maybe doing some uploads on that whenever that ever comes out. But yeah, so a lot of changes have going on, and honestly, at this point, I'm kind of more just winging it and seeing how anything turns out. But I'm just here saying that things are changing constantly, but I'm still going to produce content. Not sure exactly what type of content, but at least I'm still going to be doing something, and I'm hoping I can give anyone some interest in some of the stuff I will be uploading in the future. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.